Thanks for joining us and staying with us today. I'm Derek Francis.
And I'm Annie Satowski. Grand Rapids was recently named one of the top 50 rattiest cities in the country.
Yeah, that means cities with the most rats issues, just like it sounds. Lauren Edwards spoke with an expert who says the pandemic has made that behavior even worse.
Anytime you get lots of people living together in close quarters, high concentrations of people means that there will be high concentrations of garbage.
And wherever there's garbage, there will be rats, says Jim Fredericks with the National Pest Management Association. He wasn't surprised Orkin Pest Control named Grand Rapids one of the top 50 rat-infested cities in the country, along with Detroit and Flint.
Older cities tend to be have more rats.
However, what's changed this year, he says, is rat activity, and it's all due to the pandemic.
As you know, restaurants and businesses were closing down, more and more people were ordering takeout.
And keeping garbage in their homes, which meant rats were venturing inside homes and apartments instead of the usual downtown areas.
And people were starting to see them during the daytime. And this change in behavior was simply due to the fact that their food resources were limited.
Simply put, they became brazen, he says. The NPMA says rodents' aggressive behavior increased 184% in 2020 compared to 2019.
As the winter weather approaches and cold weather starts to set in, we typically will see an increase in rodent activity indoors.
He says typically mice go inside people's homes, but rats can as well. So he suggests prepping your home now.
Sealing up holes that are the size of a dime or larger. A rat can squeeze through a gap that's a ½ inch wide.
He also suggests throwing away human food and pet food in metal cans instead of plastic bags.
And they have a great sense of smell. If they can smell it, they'll chew through the container.
However, the best defense, he says, is to call a professional. Rats carry diseases, so you definitely don't want them hanging around.
Some pictures might make them out to be cute. Rodents are not a laughing matter. And so we encourage folks, if you think you have a rodent problem, to call a pro.
In Grand Rapids, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
And you can't stress enough, no plastic bags. Rats will chew right through them. Metal is best. And put the garbage in the dumpster outside as soon as you're done with your food.
And the city of Grand Rapids, by the way, is ranked 34th on Orkin's top 50 rattiest cities list. Chicago coming in at #1 for the 6th straight year.
Yeah, big changes meanwhile coming.